Hey guys, it's me SamJam101 back at you with another rank match commentary video. And to start, I just want to give a big thanks to Rango because he's going to say he didn't, but he very much did carry me this match because he did an excellent job kiting and really distracting the hunter, and I really appreciate him tons for saving me and doing what he does. To start off, I set my camera to look over by the shack and everything by the ruins because I was certain that the hunter spawned over there. So I wanted to get a good look at who it was and then like what way they were coming so I could tell Rango where he was. But I didn't really see him, so that was not good on my part. So I chose here to decode because it's not a bad area, but it's not one of the better areas to kite. The best area probably to kite is probably like the hospital or the ruins because you can really loop the hunter and confuse them. And so the coordinator said that the hunter was near her, and I figured that he was going to go after and try to hit her and then leave. But no, he decided to come after me, and that's okay because I'm going to try my best. I kind of messed up there. I got a little too close to him, and he was able to get that hit on me. But I threw down that pallet to create some space so I can transition into the next area. But he ended up taking that pallet down, so that really gave me a little bit more time. And right here, he was coming through this pallet, and I was going to stun him with my skull and try to get the stun, but I don't think it would have worked out in my favor if I would have. So I decided to do it here and hit him with the pallet. I should have transitioned over to that area with the window and like the pallet, but I didn't. That was my mistake on that part. I got a little too close to him right here, and he was able to catch up and hit me because I got stuck. And I mean, it was okay because my teammates were able to decode 2 ciphers while I was doing that little kite session, and so it wasn't that bad. The doll's over here, so I figured that the hunter was going to try going after the doll, and which he did, to try to hit it and get the location of the mechanic. But he wasted his time on trying to do that because Rango was able to come and get the save, and then the coordinator was able to come over. She ended up shooting the hunter with her gun, and the hunter revealed that he had excitement, so that was kind of good in my favor that he used it there and not up here when I needed it to stun him with my skull and stun him with the pallet. But yeah, so I hid behind over here so I didn't want to get hit by the foggy blade, and I ended up stunning him, and I hopped the window to transition into the hospital because the hospital is a pretty good area to kite. And thank you, Rango, because you stunned him a little bit more with your magnets so I could transition into the hospital, and I really appreciate that because there's no way I was going to get over there without you. But the hunter didn't really give up on me right here. He still was coming after me. And I was going to try stunning him with a pallet, but I didn't want to get hit with the foggy blade. I just didn't think it was like the best idea. So I threw it down early and then stunned him, and then that gave me an opportunity to drop down and jump through the window and then transition into my other area so I could kite a little bit more and longer. So I was running this way and I hid behind the rock, so I don't know if the hunter lost me or just didn't want to deal with me anymore. I don't know which is which, but he definitely should have saw me, so I think he just didn't want anything to do with me, which was, hey, fine by me. But he ended up going after Rango, and Rango did an excellent job of buying a lot more time and kiting down to where we needed him to. And yeah, so the coordinator finished her cipher, and I was trying to figure out where the mechanic was, so she pinged me that she needed help with her cipher, and I was like, all right, bet, I'm coming. So right here, I was just kind of helping the mechanic decode, and Rango hit the hunter with a pallet, so that was good. He's doing an excellent job, like I said. But me and the mechanic are pretty much almost done with this cipher, and we were in a pretty good position because we were going to get the win anyway, because unless we really messed up somehow, but I highly doubt we were going to. So it was pretty much primed, and we were just kind of waiting for Rango to get knocked down or get hit that wasn't with the foggy blade so we could pop it, and it gave him a little bit more time. And he ended up like lasting a little bit longer, and that really helped because I was able to transition over to the gate to try to open it. But the robot and the coordinator were both over here, so that kind of worked out in our favor. And there he goes down, and we ended up popping it, and yeah. And so he was able to kite long enough for us all to get out, and for that he did a very good job. And then this coordinator, she was emoting at me too, and I love that. I love it when people can just get in game and not be so toxic and put down graffiti and just spin around each other, because you know this game can be pretty stressful. We all make mistakes, and it's just one of those, it's like gotta have some fun with it. But Rango ended up going down right here, but that's okay because he, like I said, bought us a lot of time to get out, and we were able to get out just in time. Anyway, but thank you for watching, and I'll see you the next time I post. Thank you.